Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Rimworld. We made a huge mistake last time. I clicked on one of the settlements to try and trade with him, and instead of clicking on enter, I clicked attack. I then went back and clicked on it, and clicked enter instead. Apparently it did not update the order, and so, wow. My caravan did in fact try to attack the friendly faction, and reduced their relations with me to -80 hostile. I tried to call them, tried to send them money to change their relation with me, but it's not possible. We're going to have to wait for them to attack us, and then take prisoners if we can, possibly, and then release them as soon as possible. Try to get that goodwill back into a reasonable level. So that's a huge disappointment. Definitely the opposite of what I wanted to happen. We're missing out on a lot of good trade deals with them and their other settlements, so that is a absolute tragedy. It's not... I went back and looked at the footage, and I'm absolutely certain that I changed the order, and so it is not my fault, you know. I did try to make it right before they even arrived, and then after they arrived, I left. I didn't injure anybody, didn't try to go ahead with the attack or anything like that, so there is no reason for them to be upset. This blood up here. I'm pretty sure that Cat came up here to try to mine things while she was injured, and so I imagine that's why there's blood here. It still kind of surprised me. We could go for a tunnel through there. It would surprise me if there are any goodies in here. But just in case, we might as well take a look. Oh, apologize for my throat. It was a very windy day today, and so my throat is pretty raspy. Yeah, it'll definitely surprise me if we find more minerals in here, but I have been surprised before. So that would be nice, if it could happen again. I was actually surprised at how many resources we found so far. Okay, Pirates of the Komodos are attacking. They usually are tiny groups. These guys all have shivs. None of them have shields. So this should not be a very tough fight. I'm going to try to hold back the animals until after we get initially engaged with the enemy. If we can get off a few shots before they attack, that'll keep them out of the way of our gunfire. Nice. A lot of good injuries there. A lot of good damage. One dead. Okay, they are running. Oh no. Come over here. Okay. We have taken them down. And I imagine that we heal up our animals as we go. I can't figure why they wouldn't. Because I'm sure I saw some of them get shot right there. And I'm sure they were shot and not just stabbed. Any of this worth taking? These two aren't the worst. So this should be fine. We'll accept that and then continue to visit Death. To trade, not murder. And we can see there's no chance of changing this. We have to not be hostile with them. before they'll finally trade with us. Oh, let me see if there's a way to check health. Yep. Blossom, Sonata, and Tuffy have all been injured. Pregnant middle stage. Okay. She is patched. 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 Pregnant late stage. Oh no. I forgot to check that before we left, but it shouldn't be any big bother. Moving minus 30, so that's a little bit of an inconvenience, but no, not too bad. 8 days of food, 1.5 days to get there, no problem. Okay, the green crab barrow is here. It says they have some items to trade, but I know it's always nonsense with the tribal folk. It'll be like pemmican bows, stuff like that. Herbal meds, none of which we actually need. A steel shiv, a short bow. They have a little bit of cash, so I could sell them some stuff. I really don't have anything for them. Alright, we'll just forget about it. No worries. Our place is still littered with wood from deconstructing all of the dining chairs. Man-hunting caribou, of all things. How many are there? 15? That's not too bad. Maybe this cougar will come over here and murder some of them for me. 15. Do I reckon we can take them in one go? Maybe? It looks like we're all armed. So let's give it a go. Stone right here. Or even back here is fine. Arendelle. Back here is fine. Lane is coming from the south, so right there is probably ideal. Cat is coming from up top, so that'll work. Sir, go up here. Tony. Oh, you're very close. Try this. Codex. Tony, try that instead. And then Codex, you can go here. Tony right there. Hubbard. You're pretty close up as well. Cover isn't going to matter against these things. But yeah, better to be prepared. We don't have anybody who's master of animals around either, so it's going to be a bit of a trouble, I guess. Oh, he's bonded to Tai Cho, so let's let him be the master anyway. Do we have any other bonds going on? Not really. And it's not ideal to have it bonded to Tai Cho because he's not a fighter. Codex, sir. Oh, these are not release. Avi has a bond, so I'm gonna leave that one. Let's leave these behind. Oh, they're not here, so I can't reassign that. I could assign it to none, but that's okay. Marindil, you're gonna be in charge of the pigs who can attack. Okay, and then I will go back and assign these to none. So they aren't at risk. Okay. The caravan should be getting along just fine. Let's rearrange here. Are they going to attack Marindil? Maybe. This is going to be a lot of good meats here for us. Should be shooting at them anytime now. There we go. Let's highlight here. Okay, they haven't reached anyone yet. Cat is in a little bit of trouble. Marindil and Stone are both in a little bit of trouble. They have a turret and a boar there to help them. Okay, over here. Okay, excellent. Shouldn't be more than a few bruises. Maybe a broken bone or two. I doubt there's going to be many bleeding wounds. Because they're attacking with antlers, front legs. Yeah, their hoofs could... Hooves? Hoofs? Hooves? Teeth? You serious? I guess they were maddened. This guy's already up and running. That's fine, I guess. That's fine, Mirandil. Don't worry about it. We'll set these guys to be hunted then, so that we can finish them off. Our stockpile is already, once again, full of meats. So we're not gonna... I'm not gonna fret over these going spoiled, because there's nowhere to store the meat anyway. Alright, that was well handled. Not a huge threat, so no surprise that it went fairly well. Looks like Codex has to change clothes here. We're not working on dusters right now. That is a duster laying there that's unfinished. I think more people need dusters than other clothes, so I will shift that to a higher priority than whoever was making this. Sir, what are you up to, buddy? Hunting a caribou? Go ahead and prioritize this. Get this finished up. Yeah, we have a decent number of jackets here, but if we could get better ones, that would be ideal. Arendelle, pick out on all the feed that you want. Feed? Food? That you want? Because we need to make room for more meats and things. Alright. Our movement is pretty slow right now. I could pop in to pick up some more food, but this is as far as we really need to go, and we can buy some pemmican if we need to, or simple meals, or survival meals, or whatever on the way. We do still have way too many animals, though, because they are eating up the hay before I can get it planted. I was thinking maybe they ate the cotton as well. Yeah, that's buffalo leather. Okay, we do have quite a bit of cloth available, so I could even disallow sewing, or I could change this to hay grass as well, so that we get that planted for them. For the animals, I mean. Peter's still down with withdrawals from Go Juice addiction. Oh man, it's only going to be another 9 years before he's finally up and going. It doesn't literally say that anywhere, but I'm sure it's going to be a long while. Taicho is no longer inspired for recruitment. We didn't have any prisoners anyways, so it's fine. I think we have a decent number of colonists as it is anyways to complete all of our tasks. We're just waiting on advanced components to get the ship ready. We're up to 3 right now, so just 2 more will have us another one. Oh, I did not pay attention to who all has those and needs treatment. Looter, where are you going with that medicine? Hubbard? Okay, so it was Hubbard, Cat, and Codex, I believe. Yep, Hubbard and Cat, I know for sure. And then Codex, yes. All 3 right in a row. Oh, sir, don't be a wussy. You're not injured that badly. I didn't notice he has 2 permanent injuries that affect his movement here. Still 93, though. Getting closer all the time. 0.2 days till arrival. Okay, they have arrived, so let's do a trade. We don't want to sell any of the animals, so that's fine. They have some pemmican, so we'll grab it up. Oh, that's chocolate, sorry. We could still grab it up, but no need. No need. And we're doing fine for food, so I'll grab it on the way back if we really need to. Components we wanted. That's for sure. We have plenty of cash, so it's no worries about that. We'll go ahead and sell these, though, so we get some more cash. Okay, do y'all have any... Wait a second. We don't want to sell that. Do y'all have anything else that we want to buy? A shooting neurotrainer, that's interesting. A bionic arm, that's fine. We'll take that. We still have quite a bit that we could sell. So that's good. That's quite a few components. We'll visit Taylor City next. 1.5 days to there. Yeah, because basically all I want is components. Lots and lots of components so that we can make advanced components. I think that's probably the best way to get this component used up, by moving it up like that. I think I already checked this. Yeah, we have room for these two things to be completed. Marindel and Stone are both here, so they should, if they get around to using the machining table, complete these two unfinished items. That would be ideal. Mercado started work. Mercado's still alive? No, Mercado died a long time ago. Let's cancel that. Arendelle is still alive. I say a long time ago, I think it was like 4 episodes or something like that. 3 or 4 episodes ago that he died. Tony is doing the work, turning out the dusters that we need. Excellent. Wooter is starting on some more advanced components. It's fantastic. Ah, we did run into some steel over here. The good thing about mining it out of the tunnels like this is that it's roofed, and so it won't deteriorate even if we fail to retrieve it. Put it into a stockpile, which in our case, our stockpiles are basically full right now. I say basically, they are full right now. So we have little choice but to leave them in there. Now I am curious, since we switched this out. Okay, they are plucking up young plants, not allowing them to mature properly. But that's fine, we don't need any more cloth right now. We have almost 400, so that's plenty. We will have 400 after these 2 plants are harvested. Unless they're failed harvests, which is perfectly possible. I can never remember if Codex is a night owl. He's not. We had 2 night owls at one time. maybe at 2 times, but I can't remember. Oh, I could go into restrictions and find out. Sir is the other night owl. Oh no. Oh, and it's not in its usual spot either. Alright, cat, you're gonna need to get out of there. We have a door in place. I know everyone's trying to sleep right now, but if we could get this taken care of as soon as possible, that would be pretty ideal. It's fine if they dig around inside here. I just don't want them to hurt my folks. Nice. Oh no, they're all coming now. This is not nice. Come over here. Oh, cat is in a very bad way. Sir, come around. Wild Boar 5 was bitten to death. Oh, sir, just stand closer. What is right here that he can't stand there? Nothing. I don't understand what's holding him back from right there. What are they dealing with right now? Right, sir, you are gonna have to come around because you can't hit anything from where you are. Codex, why aren't you fighting? Stone, try to go here. Okay, you three. No, don't kill him. Try to move up a little ways. Alright, this is getting pretty messy. Tony? Okay, what are we looking at right now? Everybody out. Stone, you aren't even hurt. So go ahead and rescue Cat. Everybody else, I think, is okay. Local squirrel has gone mad, that's fine. Is anybody else not hurt? Let's see. Hubbard, Codex, Sir. Stone is busy. You guys all come up here. We need to get rid of these bugs. So it's a good thing that I walled that off. Put the door in there. And I hope that she's okay. Alright, they have to go up and around, we'll just go here. I'm not sure what's blocking off some of these places, it's really strange. Oh no. Nice. Alright, actually, yeah. Go ahead and finish these guys off. If possible. Alright. 20 hours to live. She should be alright. Wooter, how about you tend to Cat first? And then we'll worry about the boar. Cat's no longer incapable of walking, that's fine. But stay laying down if at all possible. I was not expecting this. I should have known. But I was not expecting it. Sir, hop back, buddy. Every time it gets damaged, it resets the item. So that's why I'm having to reselect it all the time. Oh, weird. That'll work though. I hope. Don't shoot each other. I know it's close combat, but holy cow. Alright. Y'all are free to go. Do as you will. Oh, that could have gotten a lot messier. Just like the caribou that attacked us. Oh. Couldn't quite think of what they were called there for a second. Right. So she should be all patched up now. She is. Are they arrived? No. Have they arrived is what I was trying to say. Right. I don't even care. These corpses can rot down here. The spellipedes and the mega spiders and all that. Yeah. We'll get the gun out. But besides that, they can all rot in here. The pig can come out. I don't think we'll have room for him. We didn't have room for all the caribou meat, so it's just kind of sitting around right now. Hopefully the animals are getting good use out of it. Arendille's fully healed. Nice. Hubbard, are you in need of treatment already? No. You're fine for right now. I think Cat is the only one who needs a weapon back. So go ahead and get this equipped. Because she is capable of walking again, so that's good. Still in severe pain though, so it's not good. Her mood is alright right now. It could be improved somehow. Maybe she'll eat some insect jelly while she's in there, because apparently that's delicious. Or something. Sir, stick to one bench, would you? I'd appreciate it if you would. Resting? No, finish this up. You've only got 50 work left on it. Packaged survival meals? Sure, we'll buy them. Brings us up to 6.2, or, yeah. That's good. And components we want more of, so we'll buy those too. Let's see, they have Glitter World medicine, only one. I think that would be nice to have, just in case. They have a leg, which is beautiful. Stone and Marindil both need legs, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it was Marindil. I could be wrong. Joy Wire, yeah, for Marindil. Makes him a little tired, but he has such a high mental break threshold, he needs it. We'll take that. And then I guess we could lessen the impact here. We'll get rid of these cruddy knives. And maybe a couple of these. So we're spending a little cash here, but we still have plenty of items to trade. And then we can visit down here. I think we'll be fine. We should be able to make it back in time. And they're not gonna allow us to trade with them. So that's a shame. And we can trade with either of these two folks on the way back, so that's no big deal. Okay, well I think that's where I'm going to leave it for this episode, so if you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description, and feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.